And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got a new member, Carter _ Brian 51. Welcome to the entry level membership program of the channel. Got another good one lined up. We're gonna see all the stuff that's going on. And there's a whole bunch of news. Let's start with Red Dragon Country. This will be a big one. I want you to see this, because this is like the most ridiculous. Like, you know, these people are lying. Let me show you what we got going on. Let me talk about the first five. Stephen Morris showed up. Crypto Greek, Bob Alberte, Donna A, Crypto Mark. Those were the first five. Let me just scroll through here. All righty, let's go in with this article here. World's largest bank, ICBC Bank of China, praises the evolution of Bitcoin and Ethereum as innovative financial assets. Are you hearing this? This is crazy. This is like the biggest lie any country could ever say. For the past, as long as I've been in crypto for 4.5 years, all I've heard about Red Dragon Country is making crypto illegal, anything to do with it illegal. Get the people as far away from it as they can, right? That's all that I've seen for 4.5 years. Arresting people for Bitcoin mining, putting people in jail for Bitcoin mining in the Red Dragon Country. Then all of a sudden now, remember, I've been telling you this for 4.5 years. I started off saying in the beginning, all the government and all the fake people will say Bitcoin's or crypto's bad, crypto's bad, crypto's bad. They're lying to you the whole time. And right before they go to launch it, crypto good, crypto good, crypto good. That's what they've been saying. I've been watching. I've called that from day one, 4.5 years ago. Looks like I'm right again. ICBC compared Bitcoin to gold. Really? Well, that's amazing. Because the Red Dragon Country, for the past 4 years, has buying gold like crazy. As far as I know, they haven't been buying Bitcoin like crazy. And then they said Ethereum has established itself as digital oil. Oh my God, this is so fucking stupid. Capable of powering myriad applications across the Web3 ecosystem. You guys, Red Dragon Country is trying to get all the dumb people to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. Okay? And what I think they're going to do is they're going to, like, they are pumping this up to where when they have an economic crash, that's when they're going to pull the plug and all these people are going to liquidate. That's how I see it. I'm going to call that one. We'll see if that's what happens, all right? The world's largest lender, Industrial and Commerce Bank of Red Dragon, recently published an in-depth analysis highlighting the rapid evolution and growing diversity in digital currencies, where it compared Bitcoin to gold and Ethereum to digital oil. This is so fucking stupid. Like, if I was gonna make up some dumb shit and read it to you guys, this is what it would be right here. I would say, hey everybody, I know for the past 4.5 years I've only put you in jail for Bitcoin mining. I know in the past 4.5 years we've not allowed cryptocurrency in our country, but all of a sudden now I just want to say how Bitcoin's like gold and Ethereum's like oil. Like, what? What are you talking about? Now, either they were really dumb and they had no idea, or they were lying to their people. I'm not going to say which one. Okay. Now I know what cryptocurrency projects made the government of Red Dragon countries electronic money. Oh, we're going to look at that later. That'll be at the end. But it's just like, I'm just trying to figure out how a Red Dragon country would say some dumb shit like this. This is fascinating to me. The report, the Red Dragon country did a report too. The report emphasizes the human capacity for imaginative belief, as noted by historian Yuval Noah Harari, as a driving force behind the exponential growth in digital currency types and applications. The ICBC report outlines the divergent development paths of various digital currencies, each addressing unique needs within the financial ecosystem. This next section is titled The Love Letter. Wow, I'm feeling so romantic right now. I want to just marry some crypto. According to ICBC's report, this is so fucking stupid. Market demand has fueled innovation. Well, no shit. In the digital currency sector, from the birth of Bitcoin to advancements in Ethereum and the exploration of central bank, they are totally lying to you right now. Wait till you see what I got for you at the end. ICBC said that Bitcoin has managed to retain a scarcity. Oh, wow. These people are really just similar to gold. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Through its mathematical consensus mechanism, the flagship crypto has resolved issues related to divisibility, authenticity verification, and portability. The report added that despite Bitcoin's waning monetary attributes, its status as an asset is solid. This is the absolute most ridiculous, stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. It's almost like a 12-year-old writing a story, or a 13-year-old about his first girlfriend or first boyfriend. This is not Red Dragon country material. This is like somebody's making some shit up here. Like, this is ridiculous. You see, for the past 4 years, all Red Dragon country's been doing is buying gold. They haven't been buying Bitcoin up. They've been setting records on the amount of gold they have been buying. But watch what they say and then watch what they do. Oh, so yeah, over the past 4 years, the Red Dragon country has not let their people buy the Bitcoin. They shut it down and made it illegal. And the government was buying gold at record numbers over the past 4 years. Now they're saying this. These people are high. Ethereum, distinct from Bitcoin, incorporates Turing completeness through the proprietary programming language. Well, you know, Vitalik Buterin did go to Wang, and I'm not going to say Zhang, which was a major Red Dragon company, and then Vitalik Buterin did become their chief scientist. So now I know why they're speaking highly of Ethereum, okay? And I'll tell you what, I even think that Bitcoin was made by somebody in Red Dragon country even. That sounds about right. Because look, notice how Red Dragon country were the first miners. When I first heard about Bitcoin mining and all that, it was all of it was like 90% of it was in Red Dragon country. Like, none of my friends, nobody heard nothing about Bitcoin. It was all over in Red Dragon country. And I used to order shit from China like 10 years ago. And all these people wanted Bitcoin. And I'm like, where did I get all this stuff from? I think it came out of Red Dragon, if you ask me. This feature allows developers to create, okay, Ethereum as a critical platform for DeFi. This is so fucking stupid. I'm not even going to waste my time. Stable coins and CBDCs. The report also highlighted the crucial role of stable coins. Oh, you mean like the XRP stablecoin? or Ripple stablecoin they're making, and bridging the gap between digital currency market and the real world. Stablecoins, which peg their value to assets like fiat, da 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 da. Stablecoins facilitate and provide a reliable store of value. You notice I didn't say that with Bitcoin? Look at this section where it's dark. It says stablecoins and CBDCs. Go to the second paragraph, first sentence. ICBC said that stablecoins facilitate seamless transactions and provide a reliable store of value. They did not say that about Bitcoin, did they? No. Isn't that interesting? See, they're kind of telling on themselves here, aren't they? They're telling on themselves. They don't really believe the dumb shit they're saying because it comes out right here. They should have used that store of value when they were talking about Bitcoin. They did not. When did they use it? When they started talking about stable coins. Oh. Then they started talking about CBDCs. The report noted that the development and implementation of CBDC infrastructure requires careful consideration. Oh, well, see, that bank, the ICIC bank, should know about how you create CBDCs because that's what Ripple did. Ripple went over to the Red Dragon country and helped make their money. So yeah, they know exactly how to create it. Let me check the comment section, and then we'll get into some truth bombs here. And this article's over. You're early. I'm late. I am early. Love letter. Then somebody laughs. Yeah. How stupid is that? All right. Somebody bought more Ondo. Okay, new people. Here we go. Let me do a copy and a paste. Now, I've shown this before if you're a regular. But brand new people, let's start with this. Start at like the 4-second mark. 4-second mark. Here we go. We got something here. It says Ripple and then Red Dragon Country. Okay. There's the wallet address. You could look it up, verify it, and know that Ripple was there in Red Dragon Country about 2013-14. Next, let's go to the 22-second mark. 22-second mark. What do we got? Ripple Red Dragon Country. It shows the CNY. When is this? November 30th, 2013. And we have something here called Ripple Red Dragon Country.net. Okay. So we got a couple examples there. We move up to right about here. If we go to the 43-second mark, 43-second mark, you'll see Ripple Chinese Forum, Ripple Chinese Community, China's best Ripple communication forum and platform. Do you see what I'm talking about? Now, with China, Ripple started a program called Ripple Dividend. Okay, and they had bots and stuff, trading bots. And Ripple Dividend, go to the 58-second mark. 58-second mark. Ripple Dividend is a virtual gateway They talk, if you look down below here, they talk about XMM, market making fund, was started 2014. Those are bots. Okay. Now Ripple 10 years ago had that. Nowadays, Ripple made an announcement they have the AMM, the automated market maker. So, but Ripple was actually using this back in 2014. And I mean, there's other evidence. I'm going to leave this article. You guys can you can watch that on your own later. But I was just reading this article like they can't be serious. I'm like thinking to myself, why in the world would that bank ever put out that? Because the banks in Red Dragon country, they're half owned by the government. So the government had to clear this in that country. The government read that and said, okay, yeah, produce it. Now, me and you are looking at that like, what the hell? That is so like low IQ to publish something like that. Like, well, I'm just totally shocked. So, yeah, that's what I had to read that one and be like, do these people think we actually are going to believe this dumb shit? Wow. We got Crypto She-Hulk forever here. Joanna, good morning, Hulksters. Keep strong. Almost there. Have faith. Crypto She-Hulk forever says, non-members, make sure you have your YouTube profile open to accepting memberships. If you don't have a membership, click the gift box at the top chat, and it will ask you if you want to accept gifts. Say yes, turn it on. Okay. Now, oh yeah. You know, a lot of times I'll repeat stuff on the show because people sometimes don't watch it for a week or so, or maybe 2 weeks. I have a special program with YouTube where I have, if you go to my program, directly below it, click on the little more button on the right side, or just click on the description. Everything that I have for sale is popping up. So let's say you want to buy gold or silver coins, buy it through my channel first. I don't make any money off it at all, the gold and silver coins, but it will help my algorithm. Okay, the prices are great. It's not any more cheaper anywhere else. Now the necklaces, if there's, sometimes I'll post gold necklaces if they allow me to sell them. Those I'll get commission on. Because some of you guys comment, oh, I want to buy a chain like you or whatever, and some of those chains are actually kind of nice that I saw. And then lastly, I have hardware wallets. So if you're somebody who wants to buy a hardware wallet, then I make a commission off that too. Because some people are like, well, I don't want to give any money to the show. Okay, then just buy your gold and silver hardware wallet or necklace through me. That's fine. That works. You know, so there you have it. Let's go the next articulo. Crypto.com. Now, I got a lot of friends that use crypto.com. And I watched them when they ordered crypto and moved it to their wallet. Super easy. My friend showed me. I'm actually kind of impressed. I went to my friend's house, said, hey, do you have any hardware wallets or crypto or whatever? He's like, no. So I said, okay, go to crypto.com and let's see how easy it is. He went there on his phone, loaded this shit up. I think he already had crypto within 5 minutes on his phone. And then he could send it to a hardware wallet as well. Send it to his computer and all that stuff. I was pretty impressed. So let's see. Crypto.com. Here we go. Crypto exchange. Crypto.com. Secure spot on Ireland's virtual asset service provider register. Okay. Crypto.com was registered as a virtual asset service provider in Ireland last week. Now, crypto companies are vying to win approval in the European Union nations to be ready for December, when the markets and crypto assets legislation becomes fully operational. Have you noticed something? it's always right at December. Something has to be done by December. I just wondered, like, why? I know in America, see, Mexico got a new president. There's a lot of elections all around the world. The FDIC is getting a new director in the United States, Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on, and she came from like the Commodities Future Trading Commission. But anyhow, it's getting off subject. But just watch. In the EU in December, crypto goes live. Okay, it's a sandbox, but still it goes live. What crypto.com is doing is getting, I'm telling you what, like, now they might get bought out. I'm pretty positive maybe on that, but possibly they won't. But the reason I say all this is because when the big corporations come in, they're not going to want to like create their own exchange. They're going to buy one from somebody that's already working. And you got to get regulations. What crypto.com is doing is going into countries and getting registered. They're not getting sued like Binance and stuff. They're not. They're going everywhere and getting registered. That's how you know that I don't see the government shutting down crypto.com. So if that's if you all are looking for a crypto exchange and you're like, Crypto Hulk, which one would you probably recommend? From what from what I've seen over the years, I haven't heard anything negative about crypto.com and rug pulls and stuff. I'd recommend to somebody I know crypto.com. It just looked really easy for my friend. So I've seen other crypto exchanges, and I'm like, what? What is that? Like, how do you buy anything here? Where's the buy button? Like, where is it? Okay, but crypto.com, he loaded it all up on his phone. He showed me, and it was like super easy. Got a wallet that he could transfer later. That he didn't have a hardware wallet, but he had a software wallet. So he took it off the exchange, put it on a software wallet, and he's like, if I had a hardware wallet, I could just send it right to there. So he's going to go buy one. And I said, hey, by the way, go to my channel. I got wallets for you. But crypto.com received approval to register as a virtual asset service provider in Ireland, allowing the crypto exchange to operate in the European Union nation. Very interesting. Okay. The company was listed on the register as of June 7 under the name Forest DAX. Okay, that's interesting. Crypto.com under the name Forest DAX. Okay. Crypto to fiat exchange and fiat wallets. The company joins Coinbase, Ripple, and Gemini on the register as companies vie to win approval in the European Union to ensure they are ready for December when the market opens in the EU. This is pretty amazing. You're going to have crypto for sale in the European Union in December, everybody. They're in a sandbox, but still it's real. Like, it's real money and it's real crypto. They're just making it they're making it really small. Like, not everybody can join and not everybody can sell. They're just kind of want to see how this goes. So that is your article with that. Very interesting. Now, I have a Ripple article that goes with it. Now, they're doing this at separate times. So they're not doing this at the same time. I just want to make sure that people are aware of that. Now, look here what Ripple did. Let me erase that article. So, okay, this article's in December. Give me a second. December 20th, 2023. Central bank authorizes crypto firm Ripple. Okay. So we go down here. U.S. payment and exchange company Ripple has become the latest crypto firm to be authorized under Central Bank of Ireland's virtual asset service provider regime, bringing it under the regulator's supervision for the purpose of the compliance with anti-money laundering. Ripple Markets Ireland Limited, a Dublin registered subsidiary of the technology company Ripple Labs, was added to the central bank's list of virtual asset service providers on December 13th of last year. So, here, what's interesting is Ireland has no problem with Ripple. Like, look, let's put it like this. The whole world has no problem with Ripple except Gary Gensler. See, do you see how ridiculous this is? This is totally absurd. Where Ripple is considered a payment and exchange company, it says right here, payment and exchange company Ripple. That's how Ireland sees Ripple. Gary Gensler sees Ripple as a selling securities. Do you see how fucking stupid this whole thing is? You got the Chinese praising Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you got Gary Gensler trying to destroy Ripple, so they have to go to Ireland to open up shop. Like, are you serious? Like, do you hear this? This is absolute. This is like a 3-year-old that needs a nap. Like Uncle Jim came over, gave the 3-year-old a bunch of caffeine, and then right at about nap time at about 2 o'clock, and Uncle Joe comes over, and now it's 5 o'clock, and this kid's just wound up like they're overdue for a nap, and the kid's just talking all kinds of nonsense, and little baby shit his pants, and at the dinner table reached in and pulled out some poop and did that. Yeah, I actually saw that once at a friend's house. And the kid needed a nap, and I'm like, fuck, what the hell you guys got going on over here? So give the kids a nap when they need it. And Uncle Jim, don't bring over any caffeine for the kids. Now, here's the Ripple crypto.com website. I know you can find it on your own. You're not that mentally challenged, but for those of you that want to click on that, disabled XRP gave somebody a membership, and that was fraud. Think Frode. Frodo. Is that you, Frodo? Thanks, disabled XRP. That was cool of you. Now, notice fraud. I'm not giving you that membership. That's from somebody who watches my show. Now, the members of my show can't decide who gets the membership. So it's YouTube picks it at random. All right. But that's how I got people on the show. Lakey XRP. YT won't let me send a donation. Ever? Like, Lakey XRP, is that just for today, or did you pass a limit? Like, did you give too much, or what? So, Lakey XRP, you can't give any kind. As I watch your show about XRP and oil got deleted and removed. Lakey in the shit list today. Dang, Stu, this is how it goes. I don't see any. Wait, DC Cab. Oh, DC Cab, you're being naughty. You're going to have to deal with YouTube and hopefully get your channel back, because I just reported you about something that they won't give you your channel back. Too bad for being a dumb shit. I don't see where your comment got deleted. So type it in again. Lakey XRP, type in whatever you said earlier. I want to see what happens. Let me try something here. Okay, Lakey XRP. I was watching your last show about the XRP, the oil. Yeah, okay, the show was deleted. Yeah, I had to delete the show. Dream 3R. Member for 3 months. Enjoy whoever gets this. Cool. Crypto Hulk, I think they're speaking about another show. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get into the next article. We got the crypto.com thing done. Global rules. Okay, here's what we got going on next. $1 million question. Crypto Hulk, when do we get rich? Okay, that's what everybody asks. Let's look at this article here. Now, there's two things we need to be rich. Global crypto regulations, all right? You're not going to be, this whole thing ain't taken off. Look, I'll tell you what's going to be the first thing to show up is they're tokenizing everything now, okay? And it's been going on about 6 months. Really hardcore tokenizing the past 3 months. I've been seeing a lot of stuff getting tokenized, okay? But they're doing all this on private blockchains. That's why you don't see the prices of the cryptos going up, okay? They're on private blockchains you do not see. All these banks are doing this, okay? They're pretending, oh gee, we don't know anything about crypto at all. That's what they're doing, okay? I'm just letting you know. Everything I've called has came true for 4.5 years. This is what they're doing now. So in the end, when we get, so all the tokenization is being done now. The giants are tokenizing as much as they can, as quickly as they can. What will happen, and then they're making sure the infrastructure is spread out for everybody, so everybody has the all the technology to do what they're supposed to do. The last thing we're going to get are global crypto regulations. Now, they come from the BIS, FATFA, Bank of International Settlements, stuff like that. The global bodies are going to institute and get crypto regs to every single country. And that takes time. So tokenization is going on right now. And then when everything is sufficient and everybody's done with the tokenization, at least for now, they're going to get a good majority of it done. Not everything, but a good majority to get this thing going. Then we've got to have crypto regulations. And we got a lot of sandbox testing going on, Hong Kong, and we're going to have Europe here and UK and all that. So they're starting all the sandbox testing around different parts of the world and stuff. Some countries are coming up with crypto regs already. Okay. Remember, it's a global effort. So some countries are going to test, some are going to come up with different laws. I don't have an idea on exactly how all this is going down. But what we do know is going to be a flip of the switch one day where they're going to take all the private ledgers, put them right on the XRP ledger. Maybe Ripple has a couple different ledgers, the public one, and they claim they have a private ledger. I believe, and then they have more than that. They got stablecoin ledgers, and they probably have 100 ledgers and 100 different platforms ready to pop up in the future. Okay, so the next question someone's going to ask is, well, how do you know they're not going to make another XRP? I don't have all the answers to your questions. So you can forget about that. So what's going to happen is just one day there's a flip of the switch. This is what I've been hearing since I got into crypto. And that's that. So you got to have those two things, regulations and tokenization. And the regulations will come last when it's ready to set it all off, okay? The very last thing you'll have is regs, because then everybody will be done pretty much tokenizing what they got to tokenize. And then you're going to see a 53-cent XRP go to like $5,000 or $10,000 overnight. You'll be like, oh shit, just like that. Now, this article here says global rules are needed to spur blockchain trading of asset. Just what I've been saying. Global rules need to spur the blockchain trading. If you don't have global rules and stuff for blockchain and trading, you can't have the crypto. So everything's getting tokenized now, and then before they want to start playing, all of a sudden the global rules come up, global regulation, flip that switch, okay? Let the games begin. June 6, Reuters. This June 6 story has been refilled to clarify the report. Okay. Trading stocks and bonds on blockchain at scale will remain a dream unless a global standard for cross-border activity is established that allows assets to move seamlessly across blockchains, according to a report published on Thursday. So-called tokenized assets, which represent the underlying assets, are exchanged on a distributed ledger technology. That's XLM, XDC, and XRP. That's what I'm making up, okay? That are also used for cryptocurrencies. Banks hope tokenized asset trading takes off as a way to make trading faster, cheaper, and more transparent. However, a lack of cohesive global regulation is keeping assets from moving smoothly across different blockchains, okay? Industry executives at an event in Amsterdam this week said progress on tokenizing assets was moving slowly and take-up so far is limited. Now, I've heard this before in another article where even the regulators like, this is taking too long, okay? So here Amsterdam is having a meeting on all this, and they're saying this is taking too long. We can't get these regulations fast enough. Now, you know what could cause that? I heard there's some Russian ships down near Florida. I heard there might be a little boom, boom, pow in Taiwan with China and Taiwanese people. There's a whole lot of things that could speed up regulation. You got a hack that could occur on a banking system, like a Federal Reserve, and shut it down. That would really kind of speed things up using another technology. You know, look, Franklin Templeton has already told us they are running the old system along with the blockchain right now. They said they had 0 errors on the blockchain. They're running everything and recording everything on both blockchain, on their private blocks. That's why you don't see it. So to where if they were to get hacked on their old system, Franklin Templeton's already running on crypto. You know that? Oh, sneaky little bastards, huh? No, actually, Franklin Templeton is they're admitting what they're doing. They're letting everybody know. So I'm shocked. What about B of A? Are they running blockchain on their own ledger right now, along with the old Swift system stuff? Yeah, I'll bet you all these banks are. We have no idea. What if they're all right now running blockchain? That very well could be a possibility, at least in America. I don't know about the rest of the world. But what if America hasn't told anybody? All these banks have nodes on the XRP ledger. All these banks have their own private ledgers. Maybe all the banks in America have been reporting to Ripple's private ledger for like the past 5 years, everything they're doing. They're running 2 systems, the old system and the new. What if? And then what if somebody comes in and hacks the Federal Reserve old system? So the Federal Reserve just shuts it down. But guess what? They're running the crypto on the new system. And they're back up in 24 hours. How about that? Well, damn, Crypto Hulk. I think that sounds about just exactly how it's going to go down. Crypto Hulk, you work for the government, really? Somebody made me laugh. They were trying to like put me down, but it came out kind of funny. They're like, this dude, he's like, somebody wrote in the comment section, this dude can't know all this shit. No fucking way. He's got to work for the government. He's like one of those hacks where he's pretending to be like this Crypto Hulk guy, but he's really working for the government. Because the person said, there's no fucking way this guy can find out all this information. Like, there's no way he can find this out unless he works for them and he's got special access to information. And I'm like, is that a trick statement? But that's how I really see it going down. Now, if you look on the next paragraph down here, let's see, what paragraph would this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to the 7th paragraph. It starts off with this. The report on blockchain-based trading was produced by Axelar. Oh, man. Axelar, really? Well, Crypto Hulk. So, Reuters is reading a report, and if we go down to the report on blockchain-based trading was produced by the Axelar Foundation. Okay. So let's look at this now. If you click on that, well, look at this. Ripple's XRP ledger taps Axelar for real-world assets, cross-chain communication. Son of a bitch, Crypto Hulk. Ripple wrote that article. A Ripple partner wrote that article. Yep, told you so. See what you find on Crypto Hulk channel? They start talking about Citibank, Ripple partner through Volante, I believe it is. And then Citibank has a special regulated liability network. It's a platform that I know Ripple helped make for them. Oh, look, Deutsche Bank, Ripple partner. They're using Magnus. Deutsche Bank is using a company, Signum. That's right. Signum. Deutsche Bank is using Signum, and Signum's a Ripple partner. Let's look that up. Oh, let's see right here. So they at least have some kind of relationship here. Here's Signum. And then Signum has a relationship with Deutsche Bank. Let me show you this article here. Copy, and then let me do a paste. Okay. Now, at first I showed you the article. Signum Bank integrates Ripple into its platform. Then we go over here. Deutsche Börse, which we just showed in that article, and Signum enter into a strategic partnership. Oh, man, Ripple partner right there. Signum. There you go. I mean, I can connect the dots all day. I'm not going to keep doing that. But the article that we just got done with about global crypto rules are needed for trading. Now, here's a couple truth bombs, and this article's done. If you've already seen this article, just disregard. I'm just showing this for new people. Okay, you have BRICS, right? You got the BRICS. That's Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Here's your first tie-in. Latin America. Here we have an article from 2014. Ripple had a gateway, at least two, RipX and Ripple Latam. Ripple was all into Brazil, and Ripple was working with AstroPay in South America, and they had Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Peru, Mexico, and Paraguay. We're all Ripple partners, 2014. 10 years ago, everybody. 10 years ago. So this article here, let's go to the next one. Brazil, Russia. Here's the Russian one. I already showed you that, but somebody just came in. They didn't see the earlier. So now I'm showing you how BRICS is Ripple. Talking about baby fist? What the hell?
Oh, Don, you're a little controversial. You're talking about illegal immigration. I said it's illegal.
This is the baby fist. Hold on. From Donald Trump.
We are going to drain the swamp in Washington, D.C. They say, is Donald Trump an intellectual? Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
Yes. You guys got me messing. I identify as a dog stiffy who identifies as lipstick. Today, my name is Paula, and I'm a poodle, okay? A 3-year-old poodle. You have to address me as that, or I'm going to sue you. Hi, Paula. Nice to see you today. So if you just came in, Crypto Hulk was having a mental breakdown, but I'm back again. Go to the 29-second mark on this video. It shows Ripple, Russia. There you go. BRICS, India. India is a Ripple partner with payments. Let's show that one. Hold on a minute. Doing a bunch of copy paste for y'all. And what we got here? Google-backed payment company Ripple. Oh, man, you gotta love it. Is in talks with NPCI. What is that? National Payments Corporation of India. BRICS. So that was BRI. And next one is the Chinese. Let me do a copy and a paste. And this is the last one of the BRICS. So when you hear about BRICS, brand new people, it's all Ripple, okay? Don't let these dumb shits scare you and fool you. Go to the 22-second mark. What are you seeing? This is the actual website. It shows Ripple China. Now this is it's kind of a working website. It kind of works. But from 11 years ago, they took it down, but sometimes I can find shit. We're looking at a real Ripple China, CNY, which is the Chinese yuan, 2013. It's November 30th, 2013. Boom, there you go. So I just read an article. I just completed an article that was about we need global regulations so that we can start trading crypto and tokenizing it and all these things. And then the article talked about Axelar and these things. And then Citibank, Deutsche Bank came up and these things. And I linked it all back to the BRICS. So we know we've got Brazil, Russia, India, and China, and the United States all down with XRP. So how many people is that? China's like 1 billion. India's 1 billion. So that's 2 billion. Russia and the United States, we're talking almost half the world is already linked up, okay? If you add the Brazil, then you add all the Mexico and the Chile and all that other stuff. Oh, yeah, we're looking at 3 billion people at least right now are on board. It's close to half the world. And we're only talking about a few countries. Maybe even more than that. So that was 10 years ago. Let's do a Hulk Las Vegas. I'm not doing none of that once until we're rich, because that's all foolishness. Like, if you're not holding it in your hand, your money and your crypto, you're not rich. We don't know how this goes. What if this takes 10 fucking years from now? You know. So I'm more of the mindset of, and look, I'm not here to do social. I'm not trying to build a club where we can have groupies and let's all. No, I'm not trying to do all that social stuff. Once we're rich, we're gonna probably have a business meeting. Now that we're rich, here's what we do. Kind of, it's not like, oh, let's just hang out and kick it and shit. That's so fucking stupid. This Ripple Las Vegas dumb shit. I'm not there to socialize. If or when we get rich, I will most likely have a get together. Yeah, we can say hi and all that dumb shit, but my goal is to have financial speakers there, international lawyers and stuff, these kinds of things, real estate agents. All these people will be screened by Crypto Hawk. I'll hire background investigators, make sure everybody's on the up and up, and it'll be like a regular business meeting. And but I'm not trying to hold something in Las Vegas and have a hoo-hoo and rah-rah party. Like, I'm not doing that dumb shit, okay? Michael Gilbert wants to have in Thailand. That would be a nice place. Thailand? God. I think we'll probably go to Thailand. Right, Stu? Because the whole Las Vegas thing is like, Vegas is fucking stupid. The only thing I like about Vegas is like the food. You can get food from out there. That's a whole nother subject. Let's wait till we're rich and we can discuss that, all right? Let's don't count your chickens before they hatch. Let me do a copy and a paste. This next one is about South Korea. We were talking about regulations, right? This is very important right here. South Korea, now they're a Ripple partner. South Korea has been a Ripple partner from day one. Other channels don't know that. Nobody has proof of that except yours truly, Crypto Hulk. Okay? I'll show you the proof when I'm done with this article. It's a short article, but I'm not going to read all of it. I'm going to cherry pick it. South Korea is going to unveil stringent rules for digital assets. So South Korea is going to greenlight crypto, where there's no more rug pulls. All that stuff is done. South Korea unveils comprehensive regulations under the Korean Virtual Asset User Protection Act. Now, have you noticed something now? You got the EU ready to launch in December, right? Did we just read, I think the UK is going to launch before the end of June. And now we've got Korea coming out with crypto regs. Let's find out when. The impending, wait, let's look at the highlights. South Korea introduces the Virtual Asset User Protection Act targeting NFTs. Stricter regulations mandate reporting for NFTs classified as virtual assets. The impending means happening like now. The impending enactment of the Korean Virtual Asset User Protection Act heralds a significant shift in regulatory oversight within South Korea's digital asset landscape. This legislation aims to impose stringent regulations on companies. That's very good. Specifically targeting NFTs by mandating businesses to report their operations to regulatory authorities. The legislation aims to foster greater transparency and regulatory compliance. Oh, the enactment is going to be on July 19th. So next month. So you got United Kingdom this month, next month in July, Korea, and in December, the European Union. That's interesting. I'm going to leave this article alone. Now I'm going to show you a little something. Who helped South Korea? Now, no other channel has this information, and I'm giving this away today on a free show. Let's look at what Crypto Hulk found for us today. Let's go right from the beginning. Go to like the first second. Go to the 1 second mark. What do you see? IRBA, something you've never heard on any other channel before. You have the International Ripple Business Association. What we have here is this. Ripple has so many different facets. Ripple Labs, if you want to call it that, has probably 100 different subsidiary companies, all right? This one is called IRBA. And what Ripple did day one was go to different parts of the world and help them set up their crypto, okay? Meet with the business people first. And then after they get things going, meet with the regulators and stuff. Ripple did this. It says supporting businesses built on Ripple. The International Ripple Business Association promotes the growth of Ripple ecosystems. Now, while encouraging businesses to follow best practices. So Ripple would come into different countries and help them get their crypto started, especially the poor countries. So here we are. Let's go to the 17-second mark. Ripple has on-ramps to the Ripple network. They give users the ability to move assets like fiat currencies, cryptocurrencies, gold, silver, hear all that? Around the globe at no cost, okay? Let's go now. Go to the 25-second mark. 25-second mark. Here we have the IRB. Now, this what you're looking at was made in about 2014, okay? So I want you to understand something. You see Japan, you see Korea with EXRP. You see Blue Zell. You see Mexico. We can go on. There's Brazil. There's other countries here. What are we looking at, Crypto Hulk, with the Korea? What we have here is Ripple was in Korea for the past 10 years, helping them for this day when they launch their crypto rules for NFTs. Japan has been there since 2014. Mexico. Let's go through some other companies or countries I'll show you here in a minute. Now, at the 37-second mark, actually 36 seconds or so, you'll see Bitstamp, Europe. Ripple went to Bitstamp in 2014 and made them a Ripple partner. That's why they're going to be successful. If you want to see, Robinhood just bought them out, right? And as a matter of fact, yeah, Robinhood bought them out. If you want to invest in Robinhood, I would highly suggest doing it. My name is Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor, anything at all. Biggest liar on YouTube. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy, okay? I would buy Robinhood because Robinhood's going to be very successful. I wanted you to know why. Because Ripple came right in with day one to Bitstamp. Bitstamp's totally regulated. What I'm showing you here are all the countries that are going to take off first. Japan will take off with crypto first, so with Korea, Canada, Mexico, and Europe. Okay. Let me continue here. Okay, go to the 43-second mark. You see there's a company called GateHub out of Europe. Another Korean company called Digital Gate KR. New Zealand. You have something called Coinex Gateway in New Zealand. Panama. It shows BTC to Ripple. So there's Panama. Israel. Well, can't say that. They were a partner from day one. China. We see something called Ripple China. Then we see another company called Ripple CN with the logos with Ripple and everything, okay? This is what I'm talking about here. This is totally cool stuff you will not find on any other channel. Here we have Brazil with RipX. You saw that in that news clip I showed you from 2014 just now, or 5 or 10 minutes ago. It was RipX. It's out of Brazil. Then we got Lamb and Cooper at the 1 minute and 5 second. Lamb and Cooper out of Hong Kong. Early day Ripple partner. Then you've got Ripple Singapore right there as well. I think I've made my point on that. I'm going to click out of that article and look at my page here. Okay, so what happens is now some of these companies aren't around anymore, and that's a-okay. Bitstamp is, we know that. So a lot of those other companies' names I don't recognize. And that's fine because other companies either bought them out or their technologies were used with somebody else. Like maybe a bank bought them, that company. Maybe in Thailand, maybe the Bank of Thailand bought Lamb and Cooper and used the technology. And so what I'm trying to show, more important than that, is that Ripple was in that country dealing with businesses and the regulators both. Whether that company's still in business or not doesn't matter. Is Ripple was in that country making deals with businesses and the government, okay? Bill Quackenbush, thank you very much for that donation there. Appreciate it. Robinhood is nice, unless they shut down and do sell options, yeah. I've paid well for my degree. Yes, you have. Okay, oh, we're at an hour. All right. That'll do it. I will save this one article. I got 2 articles for tomorrow morning that are on this show. I have about 3 articles that I found about an hour ago. So I have a morning show lined up. I'll need about an hour to polish it up and make it look pretty. And Jenny on the block told me a broker will be able to get, buy, and sell orders through exchanges. I don't know anything about all that. Now, I'm sure it was an awesome show as always. About to start it now. Sleep well, my peep, says Truth Seeker. There's Paul Maolini. All right, I'm going to go. I got to go back to work and come up with a great show for tomorrow. Right now, I'm almost positive I'll have a show. Right now, it's about 7 p.m. almost in California. So if you want to know if I got a show lined up, come by about 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. I should have it all posted and ready to go by then, almost positive. And until then, I'll see y'all in my next broadcast.